Hey, today I'm going to be coming to you to do my first time wash and go. So hopefully this will come out the way I want it to. I've never in my life tried a wash and go, and I've been watching videos and it looks like a super cute style. So I am going to try this before the summer is out, because I know I'm not going to do wash and goes in the winter. So I want to try it while the weather is still warm and where I can actually just see if this works on my hair type. I'm a 4C, and I just want to see. I'm going to be using the same hair gel, which is by Main Choice, and it's the biotin right here. And I noticed I've been getting flakes on my hair, so I'm not sure. When I use it, I see like really, dried up piece flakes coming out. So I also want to try another hair gel by Thank God I'm Natural, TGIN. So I'll see how that works. I'm going to first try it on this and then see the results, and if I don't like it, I am going to try it with the TGIN. So I have that hair gel and I haven't tried it yet, so wish me luck. Well, I don't believe in luck. Just there's no such thing as luck, and there's no such thing as coincidence and accidents. It is divine. So we'll just see how it works and we'll talk later. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so I just prepped my hair. Not really prepped it. I combed it out. I used a double detangler comb. And I normally wet my hair before I comb through, but this time I just gently comb through it without any water. I wouldn't recommend that because you can snag your hair and, cause a little bit of breakage, unnecessary breakage. But I just want to let you know that this is it. I'm going to go ahead and wash, and normally I do my wash with QP, and then I follow up with my apple cider vinegar. I spritz that to extra cleanse and really just get into the roots and make sure that you are getting all the residue out and the grease and the dirt. And then I follow up with my Indian hemp deep treatment mask. So that's the procedure that I'm going to be doing to prep my hair before I actually go through and start shingling and doing this wash and go. And I'm also going to be using this detangler brush, which I have not featured, but it is a detangler brush I got from Amazon. It has 3-dimensional bristles. They're made out of some type of plastic, but it looks like it would snag your hair, but it really doesn't when you comb through. But I'm still careful with this brush because I don't want to do any extra unnecessary tearing or ripping in my hair. So I normally take little sections and comb through gradually, and I always make sure that it's wet with conditioner and moisturizer and the hair gel. So I'll show you the process once I get to it. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and wash, and then I'm going to sit under, not really under a hairdryer, but I'm just going to put a plastic cap on, and that's going to be it. And then I will come back to try to show you a little bit of the process and the results, and we'll chat later. Okay, conditioner is now in, and I am going to just top it off with this plastic cap. I'm actually holding this hammer with my hand. Okay. And I'm going to jump in the shower, so I will be back. Okay, I'm back. And I just finished taking the conditioner off. I had left it on for actually 2 hours longer than I'm supposed to. So, but with my hair, that doesn't really matter. because it's very coarse and dry, so even if I leave it on for 2 hours, it's just going to make it super soft. And yes, I can feel that it's very soft and manageable. I wouldn't say manageable. Oh, let me turn this radio off so you can hear me. But I am going to attempt a wash and go. Okay, my hair is damp. It's not completely soaked. I don't know if that's going to make a difference, but I am going to use a leave-in nourisher. And this is, since this is a liquid, hopefully this will wet it down. But as you know, if you've been watching my channel for quite a while, you'll know that I am like a style, I have a style challenge. Yeah, there is definitely, I have some style challenges. Hopefully this will be an easy process for me to do. I don't know how come I don't know how to, I've never was good at doing my hair. The only time I can say I was really good was when I was a child. I used to cornrow like a whiz. But I've lost that. When you don't use it, you lose it. And I have lost that skill because I didn't keep up with it. But when I was 8, I used to braid my doll's hair. And it used to come out like a professional stylist, like very intricate, detailed designs. So I'm really regretting that I lost that ability. But what I'm going to do here is, see, it combed right through. Ooh, I'm glad I did leave it in for 2 hours because it felt a little tangled at first. But I'm going to take little sections and I am going to use a few of these clips. I don't have I need to get the plastic clips. I don't like using the metal because it does pull your hair and it's not really good to do. I just need to get me some plastic clips. But for now, this is, so I have to work with what I got. So I'm going to just take a little section. This is actually too much, but I'm just going to try this, my first time doing it. And then I'm going to use, I use the Coconut Money leave-in moisturizer. I'm going to use the Coconut Money Curl Enhancing. This is the Dual Hydration Milk. I don't know, hopefully the lighting. This is a bootleg channel if you haven't realized. If you haven't seen some of my videos, if this is your first time watching, you'll know that this is bootleg. So I need some equipment to you know, invest into my YouTube channel. But for right now, since this is not, they took away my affiliate marketing, I might as well just take it as it comes, you know. So okay, see how that already made my hair define my curls just by using that. So normally I would put, oh, this is what I'm going to use, coconut cream milk souffle. So this adds extra moisture, which I will need because my hair gets very super dry, and if I'm going to have it in this style for at least maybe 3 or 4 days, I want it to be very moisturized. So I'm going to comb it through one more time and really just keep on massaging it through, and then I will end with my, this is, what is this? I always forget the name of this. Main Choice. It's the biotin infused styling gel, Crystal Orchard. And I'm not going to put that much, but just enough to, I don't want built up a lot of heavy products on my hair. Even though this gel is very light, I don't want it to feel like I have a lot of products, because I just wash my hair and I don't like to have that feeling. So I am going to brush it through with this detangler brush. And then I'm just going to massage it one more time, and then I'm going to leave it, let it air dry. So I'm going to take another section from the back, and I'm going to continue to do this. I'm not going to run the camera because my SD card, you know, I have to watch how much space is on my camera. So I will come back with, I'm going to continue the process. So I just wanted you to see what I'm doing. And I'm going to continue this process, and then I'll come back once it's all done to show you the final results. Hopefully it will be something worthwhile. Maybe I'll love this style, but the only problem is that summer's coming to an end, and this really should have been a summer style that I should have been doing all summer. Because this is not something I would do in the winter time. But what I'll probably show you when winter comes is my blow dry. Because in the fall I normally blow dry my hair. Usually the fall and the spring. So I am just going to spritz this again. And this is like a conditioner, so it's going to really penetrate my strands and protect it from any kind of damage or breakage and keep it well moisturized. And then I'm going to follow up with this hair milk. It just seems like this process is going to be very time consuming. I don't know, I always feel like I'm rushing to do my hair for some reason. I'm not going anywhere, but I just feel like it's a rush. It's already almost 4 o'clock, and then I have to fix dinner and get situated for the evening. So I left this in too long. I should have been really doing this. I washed my hair from this morning I think I had washed it from 11 o'clock. By the time I put the conditioner on, it was 12. But I was lollygagging, you know. So I didn't do what I was supposed to. So it's a 2-hour delay. But I'm just going to shingle. And this process is what's called shingling, when you're just rubbing this product through to get each strand drenched in the product. So you can, and then I'm just going to comb it through. Oh, shit. I need to put this up. Okay, now I'm going to comb it through. And this is the most important part, is making sure that it's combed through really well. And then I'm going to put the souffle, which is my moisturizer. I love this stuff. This really helps your hair. I believe this will help my hair to stay in this style for the next couple of days. Make sure you bring it all the way to the ends, because the ends is the place that's the most sensitive area of breakage. And then I'm going to slap some gel on, and make sure you get these little baby buds back there, budding, and just rub it through. You can rake it through, because that's what I do see on YouTube. Rake it through, and then you just let it flow, and then you're just going to let it air dry. I'm not going to diffuse anything. I'm going to let this air dry. So my hair does take a long time to dry, so I'm not even sure by tonight if it's going to be dry for me to sleep on. But I will videotape this to show you the end results. And thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, hit the button below and make sure you subscribe. I'll be shooting some more videos. It all depends on, I'm just going with the flow, so I'm not going to tell you what's coming next. Just keep tuned, keep watching, and you'll see. I'm freestyle, so I like to say, you know, my plans of what's coming up next. I just do to do. And hopefully this comes out good. I'm excited. So let's see how this happens, and let's hope for the best. Every time I do a style video or a hair tutorial, it's not exactly what I want, and then I have to redo it again. So that's just my world. So we'll talk later, and have a great day. Bye-bye. I am done with the shingling process, and to be honest, I don't think it was worth the time. The shingling wash and go is very time consuming and it uses a lot of product, and I don't think I'm going to get the results that I'm hoping to get. I'm kind of disappointed with the process. It did not really define my curls. It's not really, I'm really not seeing any defined curls in this. I know it's gonna come out frizzy. I'm not gonna diffuse it, I'm gonna let it air dry. It's not exactly, I can just tell by the process that, you know, it's wet right now, and it's not exactly what I'm expecting. I think it's just gonna dry as a hard fro. Not even a fro, I don't know what to call this thing. But it used a lot of product. I don't think it's going to be worth my time or investment to even do this hairstyle. There's a lot of shrinkage. Gosh, it really, my hair sucks up water like a sponge. And this style, you drench your hair in water, and then between the moisturizing and the hair gel, all of this stuff, is a lot of moisture in the hair. So my hair has shrunk to zero. Like it is shorter than, I don't mind short hair as long as it's thick and full, but I mean, this is extreme shrinkage. Look at the back of this. It's like my nap, it's on my nap. So my battery is running out too, so I'm gonna make this real quick. I'll snap a shot once I charge up the battery to show you the dry, once it's dry, how it looks. But yeah, I'll just pan the camera around. Go around the side. I am not happy with this. So if you're 4C hair texture, rethink this style. I mean, I'm not going to speak for everybody. Everybody's texture is different, but for the majority of 4Cs, this wash and go is not for you. This, I'm not sure how it's going to look tomorrow, and I may have to rewash my hair again. So I'm kind of disappointed with this whole process. That means I'm washing all this product out, which costs a lot of money, and I'm just being real. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm just not happy with this process. And it was too time consuming. Towards the end, my hand was tired. It felt like I was working out, doing a workout with my arms. And I started to take larger chunks at the top instead of taking like smaller chunks just to get it done. I'm not pleased with this, and we'll see how it comes out tomorrow, but I'm not happy with the style. And I may just hold it down with some clamps. I'm not sure how I'm going to part it, if I'm going to leave it like this or part it to the side. I think I may part it to the side, and so I can have a little part in here. So if it doesn't come out right, I'm going to have to try to do something. I'll leave it like this for a few days before I rewash it again, because this is just too much time wasted. We'll talk later. It's not the products that's the problem, it's just the style with my hair texture. The products are fine, so I'm not complaining about the products. It's my hair texture, shingling, and my hair just doesn't do wash and goes. So I'm finding that out now for the first time doing it. So I'm gonna be pissed and complain just a little bit because I don't like wasted time. And we'll talk later, chat. Bye. One more thing, I forgot to shake it out. I think that's one thing that I see YouTubers do, is shake out their wash and go. And once I lay it down with the clamps, I'll let it dry that way. So we'll see how this comes out. Lord help. Okay, we'll talk later. Bye. Okay. This is not working out. Okay. It's 8 o'clock. It's almost time for bed. I mean, another couple of hours I'm going to be going to sleep. It's still wet. And it's just a frizz ball. I don't like this with my hair texture, low porosity hair. It has no definition and there's no texture. And I know tomorrow is just going to be a big old frizz ball. It's going to be just a bunch of frizz. This is just not cool. I mean, look at this. there is some definition in the back, but of course my hair in the back is much softer. It's a different texture. That's the only part is right underneath the nap. It's probably like a 4B in the back, and this is like a 4Z, 4 zebra. So it's just, I don't know. I think I had just wasted my time, because now what am I going to do with my hair if I don't know what to do, because I don't like to sleep with my hair out. I always have my hair twisted. I'm a twist out girl. Not even a twister. I just like to have my hair in twists, and I used to always wear my hair in a puff, a twist out puff. So this is just not me, and this is not what I expected it to come out like. I know probably if I had Eco Styling Gel, see this Main Choice is a soft gel, but the Eco Styler Gel is more, would probably clump my hair better and define it better, and it would probably have more definition. So Main Choice for me is not a choice. Okay? Not a choice. I mean, their products are good as far as moisturizing, and as far as, you know, they're healthy products. They're very good products, but not to hold. I'm still trying to figure out what that gel I can use that gel for. The only thing I could think I could use that gel for is probably my to twist my hair, and to if I knew how to cornrow, if I wanted to twist it in a flat twist and then take it out the next day, probably that would be the best thing. But girl, this ain't working. Now I have to figure out, I mean, I'm gonna sleep with this head wrap on, but I know tomorrow morning is gonna be a hot mess. Any suggestions? Comment below. Let me know how your wash and go has turned out, if you have ever done one. Let me know your experience. And gosh, this is sad. We'll talk later, chat later. Bye. Okay, I hope I'm in this camera. I can't tell. Let me see something. Okay, maybe I'll park this. Ooh, sorry guys. Maybe I'll park this camera over here on this tripod so I can see through my mirror and use that. Okay, and I'll zoom it in just a bit. Where's my, I'm sorry y'all, I'm doing this in reverse, so hold on for just one bit. Ooh. Oh my god, today has been a day. Okay, I'll just push it back just a bit. I have decided to I'm just having a thing today with my hair. You know, we all have, as naturals, we always have some days where just things are just not flowing. No matter what you do, it's like no matter how good the products are, no matter what you do, no matter, it's just not working. So this wash and go, my first time trying, I'm not happy with it. I don't feel comfortable going to bed with my hair halfway wet and it's like still wet, and I know my hair is going to be matted in the morning. So it is 8:20. I had just got on here, popped on here, and my curls are not popping. So you see this? It's not gonna, this ain't happening. So I am just gonna part my hair in sections. I'm not gonna put no product on it though. I'm just gonna separate it and not really even put it in parts, because I kind of just want it to be kind of loose. Ooh, Jesus, see what I'm saying? Look at this. I do not want a whole bunch of tangles. I can't afford that right now. I can't afford no knotted head in the morning. So I'm just gonna twist this out and put it in some chunky twists. And since my hair is still wet, I'm hoping that it will give it some kind of a, you know, chunky curl twist out tomorrow. And I'm just going to go ahead and do that with all of my hair. I'm not going to worry too much about parts. I'm just going to take it in sections. And I have put these clips down, so I'm going to take these clips out. And I'm not going to worry too much about parts. I'm just going to make sure I have it twisted up in loose, chunky twists. And since my hair is still wet, I'm glad I'm doing this while it's still kind of damp. It's like not even, parts of it is dry towards the end. But with my hair, because it's like a sponge, it will still hold and lock in some type of a curl pattern. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. This is a wash and go gone wrong. This is a failure, flop, as always whenever I do some type of tutorial. It's so frustrating for me because my hair, I don't know if it's just me or if I just have a hard time with this if it's just my hair texture. But I love my natural hair. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just not good with styling. Just put it out there. Don't ask me how I started this channel, but it has been a challenge. It has been a challenge. I'm going to take this out too, because I have one of these clips in here kind of holding it down, and it's, oh Lord Jesus. Okay, just going to do it in sections. This one video theme, or whatever you want to call it, theme or title of video, is taking up all of my time on my camera. I don't know, my hair is so, it's like real wet back here. It's not even damp, it is soaking wet. I am so glad I am doing this, because I know my hair. One thing, when you know your natural hair, you don't have time to play. You don't have time to play. You know what you can work with and what you can't. And I know that I cannot work with no wash and go and sleep on some wet hair and wake up with it all matted up, and I'll be just pissed tomorrow morning. So I am going to do what I got to do. I don't want no knots. It has taken me a long time to get to this point with my hair, and I am not trying to go out like that. So I am just going to do some loose twists, chunky twists. And my hair is soft. That's one thing I like with this gel. It's not a hard gel. I'd be in real trouble if I had a hard gel. I'm just not one for hair gels. I think I'm going to really stay away from gels. The only time I'll do gels is to slick down my hair. I'm not even going to worry about how this is styled. It's going to be kind of crazy looking, but I will show you the results tomorrow morning. I'm not going anywhere, but normally I don't even loose my hair out if I'm not going nowhere, but I guess I'm just going to be curious to see how this comes out the next day. So, and hopefully this will stretch my hair, because I don't like the shrinkage. The shrinkage is real with this wash and go. I don't like no, I can't have this shrinkage like this. It took me too long to grow my hair for not to be able to see it. Okay, so this is my last one. I didn't bother comb it because I kind of do want whatever curls, ringlets, coils have developed that has defined curls, made some type of definition in my hair. I don't want to comb it out, so I'm just kind of like twisting it, so when I do take it out, maybe it will stretch it and it will help to, and also keep it from tangling. So that's what I'm going to do. And my glasses are falling down. Okay, so, ooh, Lord Jesus, I'm having a bad day today. Not a bad day, but just with this video. Shoot. And then I'm just going to go ahead. I'm not going to fuss too much with it. And I'm just going to wrap my hair up for tonight. And just make sure it's all protected under here. Double wrap. Tuck this under here. Double wrap. And I'm just going to go to bed. I'm not going to go to bed now, but I'm going to get on the computer and call it a night. So, sweet dreams and good night, kinky girlies.